Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Tuesday, November 7th. Check out the news for this morning. We had some 8:30 news. Trade balance was less than expected, or I should say the deficit was greater than expected. But otherwise, nothing really of interest. 9:15, we have Federal Reserve member Barr speaking. 10 a.m., Speaker Waller, and at we have the economic optimism to be released sometime during the day, and that looks like that is all we've got for today. So not a big news day. Some talking heads, relatively quiet. Taking a look at the daily chart, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days up. So remember, threes, fives, sevens. So it could be making a 7 would be the 7th day up. Again, remember that each time you go from 3 to 5, the probability that actually happens goes down because it's harder to do. So a 7 is possible, but unlikely because the percentages get really small after you get past 5 in a row. Then you have to have 7 in a row. Well, we've got 6 in a row. Today would have to be an up day. Then it would be a very high probability, in my book, that the next day would be a down day. That being said, what a crazy run we have had. So a couple of things jump out at me on this chart. One is a Fibonacci retracement. If we go from the high a few weeks ago to the low last week, you can see that we have broken through the 76 Fibonacci, which usually means that it will test the double top up here. The other thing is if we extend this back a little bit, we're getting close. That's an intermediate high swing point. We're getting close to a 61.8 fib, which also is kind of interesting, that we could be ready to see a retracement soon. So, what is it? Again, we're trying to play the umpire on both sides. What could it do? Could it go up? Could it go down? If it does go up, it's going to have to break this neckline pivot right there. And also you have a low volume node at 4403. So I think there is some heavy resistance. Where could it go? I think it could go as high as 4417. And it could come back to the 50 fib here, which is also a low volume node at 43. 48. So those are my two where could it go situation. Now we've got a really interesting situation here with inventory, because inventory we had two positive price moves day and two negative inventory. So this, we said yesterday, hey, this could be sellers, the smart money getting out. And it looks like there is even more smart money getting out yesterday. So definitely looks like we are peaking out. So maybe we'll be due for a down day very, very soon. But it looks like the smart money is getting out 2 days in a row there. Intraday. First of all, the overnight move was only 14 points from overnight low to overnight high. Again, very, very narrow range compared to what we've been seeing. We've been seeing anywhere from 22 to 30 or even more. We've really tightened up the overnight range. That always makes me kind of nervous, actually. Where can we go? Where do we have support and resistance? Resistance is around 43.90, around 43.95. Of course, the whole number 4,400 will have some, but there's some confluence up at 44.13. On the support side, we have some support that's just below the low, overnight low, 43.64, a little bit more around 43.60. Then it drops pretty substantially down to 43.40 and 43.26. Those are your intraday support and resistance levels. Let's see. Stock Traders Almanac for today is 57.1, 57.1, so a slight positive bias to the upside today from the Stock Traders Almanac. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow. Remember, subscribe, like, and comment. Have a good day. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.